My girlfriend secretly recorded our argument and posted it online. The night everything changed started like any other argument. Nothing dramatic at first. Just one of those small disagreements that slowly grows louder as both people refuse to back down. My girlfriend and I had been together for almost 2 years. We lived in a small apartment, shared groceries, split rent, and had the kind of routine that feels stable. Until suddenly it doesn't. That evening, I came home from work already stressed. My phone battery had died earlier, so I hadn't responded to her messages for a few hours. When I walked in, she was sitting on the couch with her arms crossed, staring at me like she had been waiting the whole time. Nice of you to finally come home, she said. I sighed, dropped my keys on the table, and explained that my phone had died, but she didn't look convinced. You always have an excuse, she replied. That was the spark. Within minutes, the conversation turned into a full argument. Voices got louder. We both said things we probably shouldn't have. Nothing violent, nothing threatening, just two frustrated people talking over each other. Eventually, I walked into the bedroom to cool off. I thought that was the end of it. It wasn't. The next morning, my phone started exploding with notifications. Messages from friends, missed calls from my cousin, and even a text from a coworker asking if I was okay. Confused, I opened social media, and there it was. A video. The thumbnail alone made my stomach drop. It was a clip of me standing in the living room during the argument, my face tense and my voice raised. The caption read, "Watch how my boyfriend really treats me when no one's around." The video had already been viewed thousands of times. My heart started pounding. She had secretly recorded our argument. Not just recorded it, she had posted it online. But the worst part wasn't the recording itself. It was the editing. The video showed only small pieces of the argument. My voice sounded angry and harsh, but the parts where I tried to explain things, and the parts where she insulted me first, were completely cut out. The video made it look like I was screaming at her for no reason. Comments were pouring in. People calling me toxic. People calling me abusive. Some even telling her she should leave me immediately. I felt sick reading those comments from complete strangers who had no idea what actually happened that night. My phone kept buzzing every few minutes with more notifications. I walked into the living room where she was sitting with her laptop, scrolling through the same video like it was just another normal post. "Why would you post that?" I asked, trying to keep my voice calm. She didn't look nervous. In fact, she looked almost relaxed. "I wanted people to see how you act," she said. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. "You recorded me without telling me," I said. "Then you edited it." She shrugged like it was no big deal. "If you didn't want to look bad, maybe you shouldn't have yelled." That moment changed something inside me because it wasn't about the argument anymore. Arguments happen in relationships. People get frustrated and emotions run high. But secretly recording someone, editing the footage, and posting it online to thousands of strangers is something completely different. That's humiliation. I spent the rest of the day responding to messages and trying to explain what actually happened. A few close friends believed me immediately. Others stayed quiet, probably unsure what to think after seeing the video. The internet had already decided who the villain was. By that evening, the video had spread even further, shared by people who didn't even know us. That's when I made a decision. I packed a bag, grabbed my laptop, and walked out of the apartment. Before leaving, I said one thing. If you needed the internet to fight your battles, then we were already over. She didn't try to stop me. Weeks later, the video slowly stopped circulating and people moved on to the next viral drama online. But I learned something important from that experience. Some arguments should stay private, and if someone is willing to turn your worst moment into online entertainment for strangers, they were never really on your side to begin with.